tuning in. You're here with the first ever MRU listening show. My name is Drew, here with my man Ace Boogie over here. Alex.
That's not my name.
That is your name.
And, Alex will be fine.
And it's November 2nd. Alex, what's bothering you right now, man?
Not so much I guess it's bothering me. This whole Movember. I don't get it. So you grow a mustache in November, and then that mustache that you've grown cures cancer? Is that how this works? Or
basically, yeah. No, it creates awareness for it.
Does it?
Most people are supposed to gather donations and stuff like that. But it seems like everyone else just is kind of like, I support it by growing a mustache.
I think they should do stats of how many more attacks there are by pedophiles in November. And how many go unchecked. Because I think that they can blend in with every other jerk-off who has a mustache, because they all look like pedophiles. So technically, I mean, I'm not saying you're a pedophile, but if you were a pedophile, you went out and, dropped a digit on a little boy, and you had a mustache, well, you'd blend in with every other mustached person, right? They'd do your little script or your portrait.
But I've seen pedophiles with full beards.
Have you seen pedophiles?
On TV, yeah.
I went to elementary. I think what I'm gonna do, in fact, where we're raise awareness for cancer, I'm gonna grow out my unibrow.
Nice.
And it's gonna look good. It's gonna look like two caterpillars, like they're just about to kiss. And if anything, people will look at me, they'll be like, "Hey, look at that creep," and I'll be like, "No, you're the creep, because this unibrow is gonna stop cancer. It's gonna stop it in its place.
Unibrow is gonna stop cancer while that person is off common playgrounds.
Getting cancer.
Hopefully.
Well, no, I mean, I don't want anyone to have cancer.
Yeah.
Except pedophiles, that'd be kind of cool. Like if you
could.
Yeah.
So, do you think...
And that's another thing, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of pedophiles actually do have cancer because they grew up under power lines. So that's also... So I'm not saying everyone with cancer is a pedophile, but all pedophiles do get cancer.
So
and that is
everyone
a fact.
Everyone with a mustache a pedophile, or do all pedophiles have mustaches?
That's the thing. Yeah. If you have I'm not saying everyone with a mustache is a pedophile, but only pedophiles have mustaches.
There's lots of guys who look really nice with mustaches.
I want you to name them off right now.
I don't know. I've just seen them around.
I've seen them. They
Burt Reynolds.
Cool. Burt Reynolds. Is that okay?
Nice guy.
Sure.
Apparently.
Welcome to the '70s. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I can't think of anyone else modern day that has a nice mustache.
No, and there you go.
But I think it's the principle. You have to. It's a whole month dedicated to drawing awareness to something that is popular. I mean, it's something like 1 in 5 or 1 in 6 guys get prostate cancer. And on top of that, let's you're drawing awareness
to the prostate by having a mustache. That is just, I don't even know how that works. How did the mustache become...
Are we going to run around with like bunny tails or little red dots on our asses? Like, how else are we going to draw attention to that?
How does a mustache draw attention to it?
Well, because a mustache... I mean, I don't know, but people gather donations to grow mustaches, and then it's kind of just grown into this thing where it's like, hey, we're growing a mustache for Prostate Cancer Awareness Month.
I just think it's difficult if I wanted to make a mustache. If I wanted to grow a mustache,
you could probably only make a mustache.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'd harvest it. Yeah. No. Well, I can't grow it anyways, but
that's probably why you think it's stupid, because you can't join in.
Well, listen, it's my cross to bear.
Yeah.
But one of these days, when I do grow a mustache, I will shave it all during November to prove a point.
I think you're already going to do that.
Well, listen, in October, it's breast cancer. I got to wear all pink in October. And then after I'm done looking like a jerk-off wearing pink all October, I got to start having a mustache in November. So that means 2 fall months, I'm looking like some sort of disheveled psychopath because I'm wearing pink 1 month and then have a bushy mustache all November. And then Christmas comes along and I'm screwed because if I had any friends, they're gone. I definitely don't have a girlfriend because I just wore pink and had a mustache.
I'm sure those are the only reasons you don't have a girlfriend.
Those are the only 2 reasons. And it's
Did you wear pink in October?
No,
so you're complaining about something you didn't even do.
I'm saying if listen, I just don't think you should have 2 back-to-back cancer months. And that's that.
That's that.